Yes, so we have here the pattern pieces. I would select right click freeze because I don't want it to crash with the material on the side. Right click freeze. I don't want it to crash, but I also don't want these to drop when I'm not ready for them yet. I move this one around. I click to see my gizmo. I can also look from the different angles because I see now it's actually too much on the left. Move it a bit. Another way to see your materials are how they're positioned. You can also select the material and you can make it transparent. So now you see that I see everything through the material. Then I know, hey, I want to place it there. And then if I want to have the normal view again, I can select this one. Okay, now that I have that, I want to simulate. And you see I can pull just a little gently. And now I have my material. If I wouldn't want my material to drop, remember we have our pin box. You can select it. And you can make it like just this little bit of a line. Then we know even if I'm simulating, I could pull, but it wouldn't come off of where I pinned it. Okay, so what we did in this and the previous video, we tacked two pieces together. We sew two pieces with internal lines and we added pins for the draping. Going back to internal lines, a quick reminder, you can click on added pattern if you want to transform the pattern, but to do that you need to right click on freeze. And you see here in my 2D window, I can click on the points I could add a point. So you go here at the add a pattern tool, long click, and you see add point. You can click on that, shortcut X, click, click, and it will add the points. If I want to transform into a smoother curve, I click smooth curve, click on the point, excuse me, I wanted to show added curvature. So you can click on the point and you see that you're able to do that, or you can transform the point of segment . Yeah, so I moved my point out a bit. Now I can select smooth curve, hold, and then pull outwards, and I have a smoother curve. It is important to note that the more points you're gonna have, the heavier it is to calculate for your file. So whenever it's not necessary, you can add a pattern and you could click on the point, right click, convert to curve point. You will still have the shape, but the point will be gone. Edit, convert to curve point. This helps to make your file a little less heavy. Lastly, when coming to the internal lines, you could choose as well to use the pattern outlines as long as it is a straight line. You can click on it, right click, and you can unfold. I will repeat, you can right click, unfold. This only works on straight lines. You can also select the pattern Control C, Control V, Control C, Control V. Oh, sorry, I didn't select it. Okay. And then remember that we said you can go to Edit Pattern, select the first line, Shift, select the second, right click, and merge. So in these ways, you are now able to adapt your pattern by adding points and curved lines, by extending through unfold. So if you have a symmetric pattern, you should only do one side, and then you can unfold it at the center to the second side, or you can even make copies and then bring them together with merge.